But throughout this week in Reading Band, we've been intentionally focusing on Canadian composer contributions. And the last 2 days, we've either talked about or played something written by David Chalk, Canadian Salvationist who moved to New Zealand. And so we're going to do a song right now that was written, the melody was written by David Chalk, based on a tune from the tune book. Bill, can I put you on the spot? Anyone recognize this tune? David Chalk took those words and put a new melody to it. This new melody was published in, we think, USA South by Stephen Bullock, but it was really made famous by a trio of Canadians in a group in the 80s called Witness. Did anyone ever see Witness? And so this was in a recording, we think in 1989, and the trio was Lynn James on the voice, and Clarence White on the trombone, and Bill Way on the piano. And so they did this recording in 1989, and this vocal, trombone, piano trio traveled and recorded. And so we're going to do a song written by Canadian David Chalk that was made famous by a trio of Canadians. And just as you listen to it, listen to David's really genius composition. We were just talking about, as we were rehearsing it, his switching between major and minor as it relates to the words. And just listen for that, because it's a wonderful composition, an amazing composer, great Canadian Salvationist. So this is David Chalk's Will Your Anchor Hold. While the billows roll, fastened to the rock.